What's up guys, it's Punchy, and today it's time to get started and obtain the new Deepwoken Oath. Just only a few weeks ago, we got the last oath being Chain Warden, and that was crazy. But in this weekly patch, we got something new with the Bladeharper Oath, and I'm excited to show you what's up. As promised by the developer Melonbeard, helping him out and following his Roblox profile brought us this oath, and it's pretty cool that he's giving back for the community. Let's begin with how to obtain this oath and finish it off with a full in-depth showcase. Bladeharper is one of a kind with a lot to explore, and let's begin. To unlock this oath, you must have, I believe, 75 medium on your character or 100 weapon investment in total, and simply head on over to an Etris Sky statue. I interacted with the one next to Regent's Mansion, and after that interaction, it sends you into the Blade Within. This place is pretty cool, and once inside, we get to fight our inner Bankai. You know, this is a Shikai, it's pretty awesome. The fight itself is very simple, and I just completed it once again to gain the entire kit for this oath, and if that does not work, try going to the other Sky statue. But that's basically it. Now, onto the gameplay. As soon as you obtain the Bladeharper Oath, you should notice its unique and flexible appearance. Similar to the Chain Warden's built-in gauntlet, Harpers gain access to special dyeable snake rings that are pretty special. Of course, you can make these any color you want, but personally, I really enjoy how the oath visual looks on its own. Now, viewing the specific Bladeharper Oath card, we get some small lore about using our blade, and most importantly, we get 2 extra combat mantras. This is vital for the oath since you'll want to use your mantras to synergize with the talents. So, moving on to those, we start with Light Step. This talent reads, when sprinting, roll cancel your dodge and instantly vanish to surge with unmatched speed. This is super cool and it works as described. So, when running, we can burst forward while using our dodge cancel to get a speed boost that does not provide extra iframes. You'll need to activate this talent to trigger some other moves, but it's mostly used for movement and mixing up the enemy instead of defensive gameplay. Lithe Step directly influences our next talent, Soaring Storm. This ability allows the user to empower their uppercuts with some Sakuna slashes after lithe stepping, flourishing, or landing mantras with the oath. As shown, after doing our dodge cancel or hitting a mantra, all of our uppercuts will have a secondary slash ability that adds on top of our initial pressure. Now, moving on to the mode for this oath, and yes, you did hear me right, there is a mode in this oath. With the talent Reveal, we activate a tool in our hotbar, transforming us into the Reveal state. This mode can be turned on or off whenever you like, but there is a hefty windup for the initial start shown in the animation. You'll notice when revealed, your maximum HP constantly drains, being converted into the Wither status. If you don't know how this works, blue health cannot be healed at all until it goes away by sitting at a campfire or until you knock a player. So, this mode is extremely costly, but it will buff us in many ways. First off, our Light Step cooldown is reduced while in the revealed state, letting us move in and out of combat more frequently. Also, with Soaring Storm, uppercuts will always slash our targets no matter what, and we don't have to live step or hit a mantra to activate this. Besides that, inside our mode, we gain access to a talent called Float Like a Butterfly. Reading this talent, it states that canceling your air dash sends us into a frenzy of slashes, and yeah, this is crazy. While in your air dash, canceling that does a slash sort of blitz around the user, dealing extra damage at the cost of movement. I think it's very interesting and worth using when approaching targets, and with that, that's the talent buffs that arise from the reveal status. But don't worry, I'll still be talking about the mantras right after this. To activate this mode without using the reveal tool, we can actually use this with the Untouchable talent. After consecutive strikes without taking any damage, we can enter the state for a short duration, obtaining all of the upsides without any negative downside or wither drain. It's pretty difficult to do, but if you can pull it off, this is extremely powerful. Now, onto the mantras. The first ability we gain access to is Palm Strike. We slam our opponent with an open hand strike that simply stuns targets and combos into uppercuts. The basic version of this move is intended to work with Soaring Storm, and it makes sense. Inside Reveal mode, using Palm Strike will lead into an uppercut up tilt slash automatically, but don't worry, you can still defend against this if you're fast enough. Next up, with the Decimate mantra, we slash our target with a multi-hit slice. This ability is fairly basic with a small delay, but in Reveal state, it levels up quite a bit. Inside Reveal, after hitting one opponent, we can chain onto other nearby targets, dealing slashes and executing them at low HP. Of course, if If you know what's up, this may remind you of Rogue Lineage and its chain lethality, and overall, it's pretty special and great for ganking large groups. I'm really excited to see how an oath with a built-in mode plays, but there are multiple ways to use this and craft your own playstyle. As always, please leave your thoughts down below. If you want to see more exclusive update content similar to this, make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks again, it's punchin' time.